Up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Andre Ayton out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Ball surveying the defense. Off target with his 3.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Ball against Doncic. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Sexton the pass to Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Ball hits them both. LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
Now Sexton, following the miss by DeAndre Ayton from deep. Miller against James. There's a good screen. Inside. Here's Diabate. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Doncic, bounce pass. Reeves finds Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Banked in off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass the ball. Clock at 6. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Get the perimeter.
From deep, James. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Charlotte's head coach gave me a few minutes to catch up. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Now, guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Free throw drops for James. Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe.
Here's Reeves. Following the basket by Colin Sexton. Pass to James. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Timeout.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Hornets, trailing by 2. Pass the ball. Out to Miller. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. .11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Miller with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. No good from LeBron. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. On the wing, Bridges. Hits the three-point bomb.
Tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt with it, launches it. The three-pointer is right on target.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. Ball hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Ball against Doncic. James outside. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Ball no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Right wing. Doncic feeling it out. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Plumlee. Plumlee with a screen on Doncic. Ball against Vanderbilt. A fader. Ball no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. James no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Bridges. Ball with it. Back to Bridges. They kick it out to Green. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Ball, following the basket by LeBron James. And here is Ball. 8 points for him. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Here's Connect. No good on the 3. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Lakers lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Now here's Smart, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Smart with the ball, now guarded by Plumlee. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vanderbilt the pass to Smart, 5 to shoot. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Hayes has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass the ball. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Plumlee. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Hachimura. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The Hornets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Ball from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ball's got 11 points.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Down low, it's tipped. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ball against Smart. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes.
I got your help.
Now Reeves. 5 on the clock. With the drive. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 5 points in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Green, the screen. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Ball. Rebound the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 11. With his first shot attempt, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. James checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. Outside, James. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Not going to go that time. Hornets trail by 5. Greg Collins-Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Doncic kicks to Hayes. For 3. Offensive rebound. Hachimura finds James. Hayes with it. He's covered by Ball. Doncic outside. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Pass to Diabate. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Hayes with it. To the middle. Reeves outside. And the three off target. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. One-on-one fast break. Here's Diabate.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. To the inside. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Ball. Outside for Sexton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Reeves. Takes it inside. Count the basket. Reeves has got 7 points.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Charlotte calls timeout. And the Hornets making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Miller, the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Miller. To the paint. 1:29 left in the first half. And finished off by Doncic.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Here's Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Bridges has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hornets. Reeves outside. Doncic against Dinwiddie. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Diabate. Now, here's Sexton. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. 24 seconds left now here in the second. Reeves outside. And a miss there on the triple. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Doncic. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Dinwiddie. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, leading by just 1. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Charlotte trailing. Up it forward. It's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with Sexton. And it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Ayton.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves outside. In the corner, it's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Charlotte has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Sexton against Reeves. Outside, Ball. Pass to Diabate. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
Well, it should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Doncic against Ball. From deep, James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 12.
Now what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Now, here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Now LeBron. And he goes right over Miles Bridges and slams it down.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Ball against Doncic. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Sexton with a screen on Hachimura. That one falls. 13 points for Miles Bridges. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. ADB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very apt moniker because this guy is relentless. He attacks you with his defense. He's going to come at you with a ton of youthful energy, and he will not back down.
Now, here is Miller after Luka Doncic's miss, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
What you love is Miles Bridges has kept his foot on the gas pedal. Started out scoring well and continues to keep the pressure on.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. And they double up LeBron. Here's Hachimura. No good with the triple. Charlotte's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Pass to Diabate. Lakers with the rebound. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. It's Miller on the wing. A 3-ball. And again, the Hornets missing. The Lakers trail. Hachimura, the pass to James. It counts, and the foul. That's on Miles Bridges.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Lakers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
What's up?
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Ball kicks to Sexton. Here's Diabate. He's got 10. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass the ball. Puts up a deep 3. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 2. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Now Hayes. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fades. James, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And so here's Charlotte after LeBron James's miss. Outside for Sexton. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Sexton's got 5 now.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. Sexton against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. He lobs it up. He's looking for James and finds him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the Hornets call time here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Charlotte has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And let's get an update on DeAndre Ayton's injury. David, what's the news?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel on the court, but in terms of strategy.
For Charlotte, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Doncic against Ball. Here's the teardrop. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 1:21 left to play here in the third. Down low, and he goes in for the dunk.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
Lakers trail by 5. Doncic finds Hayes. Reeves with it. Pass to Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And here is LeBron. Picked his pocket. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Sexton. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Ball. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Sexton for 3. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And here's the break. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hornets lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for the Lakers right now, in at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Connect out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Connect. 6 to shoot. From deep LeBron. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Plumlee sets the pick for Green. Pass the ball. Plumlee with it. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. 4 on the clock. They kick it out to Green. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. And the Hornets lead by 2. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
LeBron outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The shot's good from Plumlee.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Got a piece of it. Here's Hayes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hornets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And the first one drops. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Hornets. He's off on the second. Charlotte in the lead. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Plumlee with a screen on Smart. Clock is at 3. Fires from way outside. The rebound by the Lakers. Puts it up. Connect. No good. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside ball. Pass to Sexton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
Free throw good, Sexton.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Hachimura. Now connect. Here's Ayton. He's guarded by Plumlee. Here's connect. Hachimura the pass to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Smart dishes to James. Good, and Smart gets the assist. James has got 26 points.
Just as a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
To the right side. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And it's tied up with that one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Ball against Doncic. Fader on the way. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Ayton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Never afraid of a little physicality. Mr. Ayton, the and one.
Miller's checked in for Josh Green.
What's up?
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Hornets call time. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Ball. Out to Bridges. Doncic against Ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic left side. And Ayton throws it down.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Now, here's Sexton. Here's Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight.
High-stakes moment, and Miles Bridges does not shy away. Go ahead, young sir.
Bridges against Hachimura. LeBron outside. And James throws it down hard.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass the ball. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Diabate. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass. DeAndre Ayton unafraid in the big moment. Nice delivery.
Miller outside. Inside. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Doncic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Fast break. Doncic.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Hornets trail by 5. Ball with it. And that one drops.
Well, LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
Now Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Diabate. He's covered by 8. Clock at 4. A 15-footer. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Reeves. Over in the corner, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. From deep, Reeves. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball up top. And Ball gets double-teamed. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Ayton.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he makes both from the line.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a 1-possession ball game.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Bridges, no one around him. And again, the Hornets missing. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4